Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are from. Tell me where you're from in the comments. My name is Kelly Joseph, and I am a well-being coach and human design expert. I love what I do. I'm so passionate about what I do because I truly believe your well-being is the most, your well-being is the most important thing out of everything you do in life. New Jersey. Yeah, New Jersey. And if we don't have our well-being, we don't have anything, right? We don't have the drive to go after our goals. We don't have the energy to be the best we can be in our careers, our relationships, all other things. So I am here as a well-being coach to help women activate their light, love, and purpose. That's what it's all about. And in order to do that, it seems like a really overwhelming thing when we talk about well-being and wellness. And yes, I know it is because I live my life in a holistic wellness approach. And it really is an embodied approach. It's not just one part that will make you successful. I'm really all about helping women put their well-being first, honoring their unique energy using human design, and really learning to connect to themselves and their intuition in connection with the bigger community. And one way that I'm so excited that I can do this in a tiny baby step, because again, I have so much to share and so many things that I want to be able to offer my clients, but we really do have to take it one baby step at a time. And the first thing we can do for ourselves as busy women, as high achieving women, as kind women, is to really get consistent with putting our wellness first. So I'm so excited to announce that next week, starting Monday, February 28th, I am opening up. It's called We Rise Activation, and it's 6 weeks long. Let me tell you a little bit about how I really had to dig deep and say, all right, I see the big picture, but we need to break it down. So like I mentioned, wellness is a big thing. It's a lot of things. It's not just one thing that's going to grow you into this light activated person. It takes tiny baby steps. So movement. We're going to start with movement. We're going to start with making consistent strides with our movement. So for 6 weeks, you are going to join me for Monday, Wednesday, Friday classes at 5:30 a.m. Now, let me just go into detail about why 5:30. I myself am a mother of 2 kids. It's hard. If I don't put my wellness first, it doesn't get done. It just doesn't. I've tried it. I do try different things over and over, and it just doesn't get done. By the end of the day, things come up, right? Things come up. Our energy is placed elsewhere. We give our energy away. That's why I truly believe waking up before the rest and really starting to get consistent with your own wellness practice is key, with your own movement. So I have my signature class, Bar and Breath. We're going to do that together, you and I, Monday at 5:30 a.m., Wednesday at 5:30 a.m., and Friday at 5:30 a.m. Not only that, but I want you to have the freedom to round out your practice. So at Buffalo Bar and Breath, we have so many other amazing classes to really round out the Bar and Breath classes. On Tuesdays are for Pilates with our amazing instructor, Lynette. Monday afternoon, if you're feeling it and you're like, yes, I want to work my core, Jillian teaches in an amazing core and sculpt and stretch class that is 35 minutes, so doable. Thursdays are for Strength and Grace. And that's a mix of cardio and strength and yoga and shaking our hips and just getting into our body. And then Saturdays are for flow. And if for whatever reason you've missed one of my bar classes, we have Bar Light with Lisa on Wednesday, or later in the day, or in the morning, I should say. And then on Sunday is a great time, if you've missed any of the Monday, Wednesday classes, to take Danielle's Bar Burn class at 9:30 a.m. So you are hooked up. You are supported. There are classes for you to utilize, but ultimately the goal of the Re-Rise activation is to get you to start showing up and getting consistent with movement and breath work, specifically with the embodied approach of getting back into your body, creating safety in your body, creating confidence from the inside out. That is my goal with this 6-week activation. And if I look back on my own story, I didn't just one day decide I'm going to wake up at 5:30 a.m. and it's going to be fabulous. That's not normally how a practice goes. I had to get uncomfortable. I had to say, all right, I'm doing this. I'm making a promise to myself for 21 days, I decided, and then I added another 21 after that. And I'm going to show up. I'm going to show up no matter what. And that's what I'm looking for from the women that join. I want them to just be open and say, you know what? It's 6 weeks. That's all I need to do is commit to 6 weeks of waking up and putting my wellness practices first. And at the end, my vision for you, kind woman, is to say, okay, I did it. I'm so proud of myself. And do a reflection. Did you like it? Did you like waking up? Did you find it effective? Was it too early for you? Was it just not your thing? And then you can decide how to tweak and fix and honor your energy more using your human design to really tune it even more. Wellness is a journey that never ends, but you must make the first step. This is the first step with movement and breath and really, again, calming the nervous system, creating that inner peace from within. If we do nothing, nothing changes. And this is a great way for you to really step into your confidence, your light. When we start to put ourselves first, that's when we get cracked open. That's when clarity comes. That's when we start to stand up for ourselves and just show up in our truth. So I hope that you are as excited as I am for this. Again, it's 6 weeks. There are so many classes. We have Pilates, bar, yoga. We have breath work. We have human design blended in to really honor your energy. 6 weeks together, you're committing to Monday, Wednesday, Friday with me, 5:30 classes. Now, if you can do the 6 weeks with me, 5:30 Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or you make up the classes some way, some shape, some form, I'm bonusing you 2 extra weeks in your program to fly and apply. And what do I mean by that? I want you to just use the confidence and the trust and the energy you've created from the first 6 weeks to go and run with my little pinky. I'm holding your hand the whole time for the 6 weeks. The last 2 weeks are my little pinky out, where you get to fly and you get to try all of our other classes. You get to really form your practice into something that feels so good to you. Maybe you stick with the 5:30 classes. Maybe you decide ultimately, no, that's not really the time that I'm in for. But at that point, you've consistently tried at least to make a very sound decision in yourself and with your wellness. So the link is in the bio to learn more about Re-Rise Early Activation, or you can certainly message me on Instagram. I am happy to help you with any questions. It's really at an amazing investment. Literally, it's a no-brainer. And I just cannot wait to join in community, because that's what it is. It's sister friends together, coming together in the name of wellness, in the name of really putting ourselves first, honoring our unique energy, connecting to ourselves. So really we can activate those gifts that light in us, because that's how we heal the world. That's how we make tiny strides to change the world we're in. And we need everybody stepping up right now. And if you find yourself pointing the finger outward, blaming others, getting frustrated, getting bitter, staying in stuckness, knowing there's so much more fire in you, but you just don't know where to turn, this is your answer. Again, message me if you have any questions, but it really is just one tiny baby step. And this is what it is. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5:30. The class is 35 minutes long. It's bar. And I love adding in fun music and fun movement. And then there is a bonus 10-minute breathwork class at the end. It's optional. You do not have to stay with me here at the breathwork, but I will tell you, that's where the magic happens. When we integrate, when we tune in, when we connect. And then we have time after the classes for you to ask questions, for you to get supported. I'm going to be there coaching. And honestly, if that's not what you're looking for and you're looking for more higher level, I am taking on 2 more clients one-to-one for well-being coaching, where you would get this access to this 6-week activation within. So you can certainly reach out so we can dive deeper and really get to the root and heal at a deeper level again, so you can activate that light in you, that love in you, that purpose in you. We need you. We need everybody to stand up and light up to heal the world. So with that being said, I am beyond excited. Well, actually, today is the last day to get the bonus, which is your very own energy report on how to approach your practice for the next 6 weeks. What I mean by that is I am a human design expert. I will show you, I will write it, I'll give you a guide that explains, all right, this is how you should approach our class together. This is how you should approach your nutrition and your willpower and how you make decisions. And you'll get your own little unique guide that no one is going to be quite like you. And that will help you propel it even more so. Today's the last day for that bonus. Last day to join. We officially start next Monday. So get on it sooner rather than later. I'm so excited. Again, reach out if you have any questions. This is like nothing else you've seen. This is high contact, high connect. You're not going to get this with another online virtual program. I love all those other virtual classes that you can take on demand and such. By the way, you do get an on-demand library of all of our over 200 classes. This is connecting. This is connection. This is me being with you, being able to correct you, being able to cheer you on, sending love your way, giving a message. I always have a message with my classes in the morning. This is powerful. You will not see this anywhere else, especially with my signature class, my Bar and Breath class. So excited. So many changes, strength from within, strength on the outside, confidence, clarity, all of the things. I know that women can show up so much more powerfully. I know they can create consistent wellness practices they love, and that just in turn just makes you feel good and makes you show up so much more powerfully. So I will see you in We Rise activation next week. Bye.